Hi, my name is Rachel Lee, and I'm an upcoming senior. I came to EJ Prep June 2010 to help raise my SAT score. I had previously taken the SAT my junior year and gotten in the 1900 range. I had taken previous prep courses, but they obviously did not help me very much. So I came to go to a rigorous place, and we got recommended to EJ Prep, and the results are quite amazing. I've been here for 4 weeks, and within 4 weeks I have raised my score over 100 points in each section. The course focuses on critical reading and writing for me because I wanted to focus on the scores that I was not excelling in. And so I started off, we have this chart because we take practice tests every day, and that also helps with the routine. I started off with a 590 in critical reading and raised it to 730 in a matter of 4 weeks. And I started off with a 620 in writing and raised it to 760 in 4 weeks. I am very surprised at how much I have improved, and I did not think it was possible because I took a month course before, about the October of 2009, and it did not raise my score even 100 points, but to see the results is incredible. And it really helps because I work with students who are also trying to achieve a top score, and we really push each other. And my teacher, Mr. Hong, he's motivated and passionate about what he does. And I came from the States, so I was not used to such long days of studying. The most I studied was from 8 to maybe 2 or 3 p.m. And here we study until 9 or 10 p.m. and we memorize almost hundreds of words every day, and we really push each other. And even though it's a lot of time and commitment, it goes by quickly because you develop strong relationships with your teacher and fellow classmates. And we use books to help raise our grades as well. I started off with my essay score being around 9 or 10, and now it's a solid 11 or 12 consistently. For the past 7 tests or so, I've gotten 11 or 12 on my essay. So when I get 10, I'm upset. But now we use the essay book that Mr. Hong, he put together all these books himself. So he teaches what he wrote. And the essay book, we go through it every day, and it gives us essay topics and helps us with syntax and vocabulary and how we can raise our score. And I find myself a lot more comfortable and confident writing essays. I'll see a prompt and I can write immediately a full 2 pages and get a very good score. We grade each other's essays every day, so we learn from each other's mistakes and we see what other people excel in. So it's really awesome that it's not just one-on-one tutoring where you try to help yourself, but you help your classmates, and it actually improves you more. We also have these 3 books for critical reading, writing, and vocab. They're all written by our teacher, and the critical reading gives us strategies, and that was my weakest subject. I started off with the 500 range, and now I'm at a 730, and only getting about 3 or 4 questions wrong on the whole test, which is quite amazing. And I really enjoy this book because it gives you examples, and it gives you strategy and specific things that you can work on, and specific things that it focuses on that I had no idea about before, and now I feel like an expert with critical reading. We have writing, which is grammar section, and even though I've been a student in America since I was 2 years old, I still would get low scores on the writing section. But this covers almost every single type of problem I've seen on all the practice tests we've taken for the past 4 weeks, and now I'm only getting 3 or 4 questions wrong on the writing itself as well. And then for vocabulary, I think this was the most difficult part for me. I had trouble memorizing vocab at first, but now I find myself picking up 300 words a day within an hour and a half. And we get tested daily, and even if it means you have to stay here till 10 p.m. to get all the words, you're not allowed to leave until you get them. And the vocab is compiled together by all the previous tests that have been distributed in the past 10 years or so. Mr. Hong has really done his research. from the beginning, I did not know much of the vocab section, and now I can identify almost every word, or I can identify the root of a word, and now I find myself getting every single part of the vocab section correct on critical reading. Like, I'm not even worried about it anymore. It's about the passages that I focus on now. So the vocab is strictly, it's not like a dictionary. He picks and chooses the words he sees that are repeated in tests that have and are continually repeated. And I find myself shocked when I see a word on the test. I'm like, I know what it is, and I know the answer. So all these books are they help so much, and they really focus on, he did his research, he knows what's on the test, and this kind of sums it all up. And I'm very surprised, and so are my parents, that I've been able to raise my score so much in only 4 weeks, and I can only imagine how much higher I can get in the next few weeks that I'm here. So, thank you.
Okay.